So we all know now that Treyarch buffed the SoCal, making it a very good weapon instead of Black Ops 7 Zombies. Well, they just recently released an update, like literally only a few hours ago, that actually buffed the belt-fed mag instead of the game, making it take longer to overheat. So today we're going to hop inside game, we're going to check it out, have a bit of fun, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and enjoy the video. Want to unlock all new mastery camos like Singularity ASAP? Check out Mitch Cactus, the biggest and the most reliable name in Call of Duty. They offer instant delivery DLC codes like Monster Energy, plus lobbies delivered in under an hour. Everything is 100% safe and legit for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. Trusted by the community and seen all over YouTube, Mitch Cactus has over 20,000 verified reviews and thousands of personal vouchers. Make them the go-to for all things Call of Duty and even other games like Battlefield 6. Use code SPAZO to save 5% off for a limited time only. Okay, so this is going to be pretty interesting. So they buffed the SoCal LMG. You guys know this, I made a video about it, right? That's kind of old news, a few days ago, right? Or actually Season 2's release. But they just recently, like literally just a little bit ago, released an update for the weapon balancing for Season 2. They were a little bit late on it, and they decided to release it now. Well, one thing they did is they made improvements to the SoCal's belt-fed mag. So it kind of cools down a lot slower. It takes a little bit longer, right? So this is definitely going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. I love using the SoCal now that it's good inside of the game. It's nice, right? It's a good LMG. So today we're using the crossbar, we're using belt-fed. We're going to have some fun with it today. We're going to see if the belt-fed magazine is now the way to go inside of this game. Now, to be fair, the belt-fed is probably never going to be as good as it was back in Black Ops 6, but it's nice to kind of see a little bit of an improvement. I genuinely am surprised that this update didn't consist of all LMGs belt-fed, just the SoCal. But I'll take it, dude. I'm not gonna take it, right? It's pretty cool because this LMG definitely is good now that they buffed the damage and stuff. It's pretty nice. I'm sure most of you guys have probably tested it out and already know for yourselves if you like it or not. But yeah, we're gonna have fun today. This just kind of gives another reason to grind this weapon to max level just a little bit more. We can go ahead and convert this as well. The thing about the belt-fed mag, man, is there has to be a con. Like, they really can't, you know, just make it to where it's like Black Ops 6 is, and it was crazy how long it took. They just really can't probably do that, and they probably won't, right? Because it does need some sort of massive con. I mean, imagine the SoCal and literally being able to burn through like 300 rounds before you're overheated. You would literally probably be way too OP, right? At least I would think. But is that really a thing? I don't know. We can always swap and shoot way faster, right? That fills it up pretty quick as well. But I kind of like doing it the heavy hitting ways, which obviously, if you don't know, you can swap the ammo mods in the game. That's kind of what I was talking about. Not necessarily ammo mods, but you can swap it from rapid fire to slower fire rate. Obviously, slower fire rate kind of helps its damage. Faster fire rate lowers it all down. We could do the TED task to get free perks. You know, they're usually pretty easy here on Zarya. I haven't played Zarya in a minute, dude. It's freaking been a few weeks. Literally. But, you know what? No big deal. No big deal. We can kind of let this cool down for a second. We can kind of train around real quick. Get some headshots. Try and get this thing to legendary. We can push back over here. Oh my gosh. We need Juggernog. Holy moly. Give me legendary. We can push back this way. Okay. There we go. We're almost there. We are so close, but so far. Okay. We can grab our free perk. Come on. There it is. Some salvage essence and a dog. I don't really care for the salvage because we did pop a hidden power if you guys did not catch that at the beginning. Hey, we got double tap too. Sweet. I mean, yeah, it definitely fills up still pretty quick, but I'm glad to see some sort of improvement. Come on. There we go. Okay. Cool beans. Yeah, we're probably just going to be saving up for perks. Pack-a-punching, right? We don't really have much else to buy. To be fair, now that we're legendary, we'll probably go through this game extremely fast, right? Because we're already kind of all set up. Give me Jug for sure. But, yeah, it's definitely going to be a pretty fun match, I will say. We can go double pack real quick. It's already round 12. Yeah, we're going through these rounds pretty quick. We're 6 minutes in on the game, so we're doing about a round every 30 seconds, which isn't bad. That is pretty freaking good. If we can keep that pace up, we'll be looking pretty solid, dude. That is for sure. we can just shred these Ravagers real quick. These rounds sometimes take a little bit of time because obviously the Ravagers get a little lost sometimes, is the best way to put it. There's our max ammo. Nice. Okay, we can just come chill back over here. I think I'm just going to skip out on that TED task. We don't really need to do it. I would rather just chill, kill these zombies, and go through the round. Because it could be one of those stand in the location or something like that, and it ended up taking way longer than I wanted it to. I mean, yeah, we could get lucky and say get one that's just like, get zombie kills in this location, which is super easy. But it's alright. It's no big deal. There's a double points. We'll save it for next round. I'm not worried. This round's pretty much already over. There we go. Nice. Okay. Let's pick up some Molotovs. We can swoop this up here in a second whenever they spawn in. We can just keep chilling right here, kind of checking these spawns as we go. We completely miss that zombie over there. But we did end up getting him. Yeah, dude, this is definitely one of my favorite weapons instead of zombies right now to use. It might not be the best thing in the game, right? It might not have the best, utmost broken damage, but it certainly is a really good LMG to use now. Now, is belt fed the answer? I don't know. You know, probably not. To be completely honest with you, it just probably isn't going to be, and it probably never will be. But it's definitely nice to change it up a little bit and give it a shot and try it out instead of the game. You know, they kind of made a few small adjustments. But right now, we're kind of just chilling in the back of this area. Just killing these zombies as they spawn in. I feel like I'm playing Dead Ops Arcade. Super easy zombie kills right now. Kind of just tapping my trigger. I'm not even full autoing it. Just so we don't overheat. We can kind of just keep chilling without having the fear of reloading. That's kind of the perk of this. Alright, is that the end of round 15? It is. Okay. Now we have a Zersa. Bring it on, Zersi. It's right there. We can throw that. Kind of set it on fire a little bit. There we go. Zersa's dead. Would you just look at that, dude? We just absolutely dominated him. Which obviously I would expect that. We're a legendary double pack right now. So, it's kind of expected, like I was saying. We're so close to overheating right this second. Try not to, but we might. It's really no big deal if we do. That's the end of round 16. Nice, dude. We're 7k away from being able to triple pack, which is insane. It's kind of crazy to think about. But I'll take it, right? Can't really be mad there. Take down as many of these Ravagers as we can. Just chilling out here will probably be the answer. Considering there's just a ton of equipment laying around out here. They're all going to be trying to just take it. There we go. There's our max. There's the end of 17. Yeah, bro, we're flying through this game. We're 9 minutes, 40 seconds in. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty solid. There's another double. Might as well pick it up, because then we'll be able to triple pack this round. For sure. Which will be pretty freaking awesome. Now, double tap. Double tap is a good perk, you know, and obviously it helps. But it doesn't help belt fed, right? When you do have double tap, you do overheat a lot quicker. So, kind of consider that whenever you're playing. There we go. Okay, let's go max this thing out. Triple pack real fast. And then we'll be solid, dude. Round 19. And we are already maxed out on our LMG. I will take it. I will certainly take it. This is one of those games, dude, where we might not even get all of our perks. Because we really are just chilling right now. Having absolutely zero trouble. We'd already damn near be almost through this round if we didn't go and pack a punch. But now we can really just chill. Keep coming, zombies. Obviously, we can full auto this, but really, there's no need to right this second. There we go. There's the end of round 19. We almost have about 3,000 salvage. Well, now we do have 3,000. We can actually start buying a vest. That wouldn't be a bad idea. I do like crossbar on this. I will say it's kind of feeling good on this LMG. I've tried it on the other ones, and I'll say crossbar seemed to have been bugged quite a bit in this game. Because, trust me, there were plenty of games where I just had to leave because I couldn't even see my screen because I had crossbar on. So, yeah, I mean, I've tried it multiple times, and it just never ended up working out. But I'll say for this, it's kind of nice. For sure. Should probably be the end of the round. close to it. There we go. Alright, zombies. There we go. Nice. Finally. About freaking time. No? Oh my gosh. I hate crawlers sometimes, dude. I hate them. Alright, round 21. Probably have another Zarya here in a few rounds. Usually you kind of get a break. Oh, well, we have one. Alright, cool. I'll take it. We can kind of full auto a little bit. Let me throw this decoy, because I want to shred Zarya. There we go, he's dead. Nice. We can throw this. Throw that again. Kind of let this cool down a little bit. Okay, we're overheated. We are overheated, but it's okay. We can kind of cool down for a second. And then, here we go. Okay. Nice. Level 39, SoCal, Prestige 1. Here's the last zombie. There we go. Okay, there's the end of round 21. We are doing really good right now, I think. First box hit of the game, we pulled the ray gun. I'll take it, dude. I will take it. We gotta kill him. We missed so many shots right there. We can throw this decoy. Let this cool down for a quick little second. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, cool. We can just drop down here, no big deal. We got a ton of zombies behind us. We can kind of slowly fire this. Definitely can kill more zombies, I'm pretty sure. If we just slowly fire instead of rapidly. Ooh, my gosh. Okay, we're good. We can just hit him with the old Molotov-aroo on the good old insta-kill. Where's that zombie? Try and finish this. Oh my, Spazo hit a shot. There we go. Nice, there's a disciple injection. I'll take it. And that should be the end of round 25. Here we go. Round 26, watch. We'll pull the M34 Nova line. No. Okay, DS20 Mirage. Thought for sure we were going to get the Nova line. The semi-auto SoCal mod. Yeah, that definitely is not too bad, dude. If you can just spam this. I mean, I'm sure most of you guys are not going to want to do that. But if you do decide to go that route, you definitely can get some work in. There we go, we're overheated. We just got to cool down for a second. Here's an insta-kill. We'll pick it up. Because why the heck not? Okay. That Ravager was invincible. Nice. There we have it. We have another zombie. Adios, amigo. There we go. Okay. Cool. That's still not the end of the round. I can't stand when the rounds are like that. And there's so much delay in these zombies like this dude. Like, bro, where have you been? It's kind of crazy sometimes, I will say. But we're already on round 27, so we're definitely cooking. How long have we been in this game? 17 minutes. Not bad at all. Actually, fairly good. Okay, let's get a horde together, and let's just go crazy. I'm just going to full auto it. We're not going to single tap it. Because obviously that's kind of the big thing, you know. Shred! There we go. Quite a bit of kills for this, I will say. Go. But it's still, I mean, it still overheats, you know. You're definitely not getting 100 rounds off without it overheating. Those days are gone, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting off like, I don't know, 25 rounds. Okay, we can go back over here. There is max armor. I'll take it. And then we can just wait for this. There we go. Nice. Last zombie. Possibly. Maybe. Hopefully. We'll see. Who freaking knows at this point? Okay, it's a Ravager round. We can drop down and buy some perks real quick. Not really that we need them specifically, but, I mean, hey, we got essence. Why not just go freaking crazy on the Perca-Colas, you know? Why the heck not? Yeah, I mean, other than it overheating, which obviously it's a belt-fed mag, it's going to overheat, and it definitely does overheat still pretty quick. It is fairly good, but because the SoCal is fairly good now, right, inside of the game. So I don't know. I guess the big question is up to you. What do you prefer? Would you rock belt-fed mag with the SoCal now instead of Black Ops 7 Zombies? I mean, dude, this thing shreds. It, you know, it definitely does overheat quick. Could I do without double tap? Sure. Am I gonna not use double tap in Black Ops 7? Hell no. You know, so it's truly up to you. I do wish they kind of doubled what it took, at least in zombies, right? That would be pretty sweet. But I mean, overall, it isn't too bad. I mean, at least you don't got to go through the whole reloading process, right? There we go. We can kind of let it cool down for a second. But hey, I will say this: it is kind of nice being able to just tap. I mean, try that out. You'll kind of match it up with the bar as well, to where like it goes down and then it goes up and then it goes down and then it goes up, and you kind of stay at like the same level. But if you can land headshots this way, it can kind of be a ticket to never have to reload again, to also deal good amounts of damage and obviously kill zombies. Now, is that going to be something you want to do on round 300? No, right? It isn't. But say if you're just playing the game, it definitely could be something to use instead of the game. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the belt fed inside of Black Ops 7 Zombies on the SoCal LMG. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Does it suck? Definitely let me know your opinion on it down in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, do not forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. I am out. Have a good one. Peace.